The idea is to have a fusion of sounds between the Welsh and the Malian music. So we decided, because we already do Welsh folk songs, we were quite well placed to do the Welsh songs. And then what we've done is incorporate some African music on top of some of the old traditional Welsh folk songs. We looked at Malian music and the instruments used, and in Wales, obviously, the traditional instrument used for the traditional Welsh folk songs is harp, and in Mali they use the kora, which is their equivalent to a harp. So we thought that was a very good instrument to use with the Welsh music. So basically we identified a local kora player, and we've incorporated his music on the Welsh folk songs. It is just incredible. It's the first time I've ever heard that together, and the sound of it is amazing. I think for the choir, because a lot of people in Hay have all felt a sense of guilt for not knowing at least one song through from start to finish in the Welsh language. And when we recorded at the Maes Ronin Chapel last Saturday, it was very emotional because we did 3 Welsh folk songs: Gwahoddiad, Calon Lan, Lisa Lan, really old Welsh traditional folk songs, and people can kind of hum along to it, or they'll know the chorus. But doing the recording meant that we had to know it in Welsh, and we have 3 Welsh speaking people in the choir, and they made sure that the pronunciation was correct. I think they're really proud of themselves, actually, and what it means now that having done that, it will be part of our repertoire from now on, which is fantastic. A lot of people were really, really frightened about the recording on Saturday, and I know through the Facebook page that people felt a great sense of achievement. The recordings of the kora player, the African drummer, percussionists will come through on the recording, that when they hear that, and we're getting the Hay primary school children involved in that as well, I think there'll be a real sense of amazement when they hear that sound. But what was lovely was when our friends from Hay Timbuktu came along a month ago, it was just lovely to have a session with them on music. There's a real revival of the Welsh language, the Welsh culture, and with the people from Timbuktu, I think they sense that real feel of Wales really wanting to connect with itself. And when I say connect with itself, it's connecting itself through its culture, and predominantly that's always through music. So joining the 2 of them is a fantastic link. What it's done for the Hay Community Choir, it's given us real focus to belong to this fantastic project. It's given us a real sense of purpose about meeting on a Thursday. And also it's attracted a lot of people into the choir because of the very nature of what we've done. So actually it's been fantastic, and it's been a real good community building exercise. I think once the final product is out, I think what we would like to do is a live performance of that, because we do have all the facilities of having that live performance. And because of the nature of community choirs, Brecon has a fantastic community choir. They are also twinned with an African town. We feel as though there's a real mileage in starting to building up not just the Hay Timbuktu link, but a lot of the links that a lot of these towns, neighbouring towns, have with African countries, that we could start pulling together and make it something very much bigger than what it is.